stocks of her old albums was reached last month between Big Machine record label and investment firm Shamrock Holdings. Swift left the label back in 2018, and the following year the company was bought by music executive Scooter Braun. Braun and the pop singer have been involved in a bitter public dispute over the rights to her music ever since. Swift has spent the last year trying to regain ownership of her albums and accuses Braun of trying to get her to sign a non-disclosure agreement before he would enter into negotiations with her. In a letter posted on Twitter on Monday, she said, "I would have to sign a document that would silence me forever before I could even have a chance to bid on my own work. My legal team said that this is absolutely not normal. He would not even quote my team a price." Swift says she only found out her music had been sold when the purchasing firm, Shamrock, contacted her directly, and that Braun will continue to profit off her old music catalogue for years to come. She says she has started re-recording her old songs instead.
Yes. This is about Miss Taylor Swift today. Let's buckle up and talk about this. Taylor Swift is very talented, very talented, man. You know what it is? When you're struggling to become something different in life and other people see your true potential, and I'm realizing that more and more every single day in this world. Like when people like me, put it like that, I'm gonna put myself as an example in this situation, right? Like right now, I've been on a mission to better my life. I've been on a mission to do things. I'm doing everything it takes in my power to have a better life. You know, and there's a lot of people like me out there that's striving and doing what it takes to better themselves, you know, to accomplish better things and to have better things in lives, to have better things in their lives. And Taylor Swift was once one of those people that, you know, before she's blown up now. She's worldwide superstar. She's a great woman. She's very talented, very educated, very beautiful. Taylor Swift is all of the above, you know, but before we know Taylor Swift now, that girl has never changed. She's the same person. But before we got to know Taylor Swift and to know her music, she was a struggling artist. You know, she was a struggling artist. She was someone that was struggling to better herself. She was someone that was struggling to have a better life. You know, and she was approached by her music label and to sign a contract because the label seen her true potential. The label seen what basically could happen if they sign her. They seen the future. They had, you know, there was people that surrounded her that seen her true potential. You know, and she was in a situation where she knew that, you know what, bro, me signing this contract is a possibility I could do things to better my life. You know, like me signing this contract, there is an accident right here. This guy, not to cut you off, like this guy's on a scooter, just ran into this person's car and broke the mirror. Sidetrack. No, back to what we were talking about, Miss Taylor Swift. But yes, she was in a situation like I'm currently in right now. I'm looking for my break. I'm looking for something, you know, I'm looking for something to happen where I could change my life. So every single day I'm doing the best that I can with everything that I have, you know. So she was once in that predicament. Taylor Swift was once in that same predicament where she was looking for something, looking for changes, looking for where the next thing could happen for, where she could possibly change her life. And that record contract came to play, and she signed the record contract. She signed it because she's seen the potential, that she's seen the possibility that this could really change my life. But she didn't read the fine details on basically owning all of her music and owning everything that she recorded. She didn't, and that's in the fine print. She never really took the time out, and her lawyers, I'm assuming, never really took the time out to really read the fine print and ownership of all her projects. So that's where she dropped the ball, and that's where her legal team dropped the ball. That's when she was signing the first contract to basically become who she is now. You know, every one of us, dude, like, once again, I'm gonna put myself in this predicament. Like, every single day I wake up, I thank God first and foremost for giving me another day, and I do everything in my power to achieve a better life tomorrow. Taylor Swift was one of those people a couple of years ago. So when she signed that contract, she was just happy to change her life. She was just happy and happy and happy, and she blew up because she's a likable person. She's very respected. Once again, she's a beautiful girl. She's educated and people like her. She has a great attitude. So she's loved all around the world. So her record label, before she signed the contract, seen that potential within Taylor Swift. So she blew up. Overnight, that Taylor Swift, that woman blew up worldwide. Everybody loves that girl right now. Everybody loves Taylor Swift right now as I'm making this video. You know, so now she blew up. She did not own the rights to all of her projects. At the time, once again, she wasn't thinking about her becoming big and successful as she is now. She just wanted to change her life. She just wanted to accomplish the things that she's seen in her dreams. You know, so she just went ahead and signed that contract, you know, to get away and to do things different and to become a better person and to have the things that she visioned, to have the things that she see in her sleep, you know, to have the things that she visioned every single day in her brain. She took the chance to do it, and she made it. She became successful. But the contract was signed where she did not own nothing. And she blew up, and now all of her music was sold. And she cannot do nothing about it, because at that point, once a contract is signed stating that the record label or the people you're assigned to own the rights to your projects, there's nothing you can do. Once that contract is signed, that's it. Once that document, and she signed on that document, so at that point she has no say-so in whomever purchased her projects, you know. But God bless Miss Taylor Swift, and as a good person that she is, she got all of her rights to her stuff back yesterday. Yes, Miss Taylor Swift repurchased all of her stuff from all of her catalog, all of her music. She purchased all the rights to all of her projects that she's been recording from since she started in the music industry, which I'm very happy for Taylor Swift. As a Sagittarius myself, she's a Sagittarius woman, I'm a Sagittarius man, and I know one thing that we have in common as Sagittarius people. We have very good hearts. We do the best we can for others. We will help out any and everybody that we love and we don't love, even strangers. We will do the best we can for strangers. So with me hearing the news yesterday that she actually accomplished with her lawyers, they accomplished her regaining all the rights to her projects, that she put blood, sweat, and tears to everything that she done. She did it, you know, she did it the right way. She put in the work, so she has the right to earn everything that she recorded. That's her work, and God bless her, and God gave her the ability to accomplish everything that she accomplished so far. So I'm very hard for Taylor Swift, and now we're gonna look at an update of Miss Taylor Swift being extremely happy with the news that, you know, what she accomplished, man. And I'm once again, I am very happy for Taylor Swift, because I truly think that that woman deserves it. You know, I think she deserves it. She worked hard for everything that she have, and she deserves to, you know, she deserves to have everything that she has right now, man. And the people that was behind trying to see her suffer, I know right now they're crying.
Her post
So
to a silence, announcing she's bought back the rights to all of her music. Let's go live to our resident Tay-Tay expert, Nine's US correspondent, Reed Butler, who's in LA. Reed, this has been a long time coming for the singer.
Lizzie Taylor saying, "You belong with me," to her own music. She's shaking off the bad blood and doing it all in style. For those who don't know, Tay's been seeing red ever since her first record label sold the masters of her first 6 albums to record executive Scooter Braun, an anti-hero, if you will. He's then sold those masters. It was death by 1,000 cuts for Tay Tay, but she got her karma by re-recording those albums and releasing them to her fans. But what's better than that revenge? It's getting the cash together to buy back those masters, and she has done exactly that. Totally fearless. It would have cost hundreds of millions of dollars. She used money from her record-breaking Eras tour. Amazing result for Swifties and for music as a whole. Lizzie, I know what you're thinking. Read your big Swiftie, you need to calm down, but I can't help it that I'm a Taylor lover.
Reed, I just love it. You just got to. This is probably your favourite story of the year, and you're really reining in your excitement. So thank you.
Well, I'm on Taylor team as well. I love Taylor. I think Taylor Swift is a very good artist, a very good musician, and not just she's a very good human being. She's, me, it's not about just the music and stuff like that. It's not about, oh, you're wealthy. It's not about the money and stuff. Like, to me, it's about the person themselves. Is what type of character does that person show in public? That's what I'm about. That's what I'm a fan about. Like, I'm a fan of people that, that they always be themselves, regardless of what's the situation. They're always themselves. They're not somebody else. They're not a puppet. They're not trying to portray and do other things that they're not trying to be other people. Taylor Swift, if you follow her career, like, that woman always been herself. She always been true to herself. She always, she always been a caring person to her fans. That's why so many people love her. She always been a caring person. She always loved her fans. She always gave back to her community. She gives back a lot to society. So you gotta love someone like that. You have to cheer for someone like that who put in so much work and who is doing the right things in life and who is giving back as much as that woman Taylor Swift received. She gives a lot back, and that's what life is about, man. That life. A lot of people don't understand that in life. Like, more you get in life, more you receive, the more you have to give. That's why Mr. Warren Buffett is so successful. That's why Mr. Bill Gates are so successful. Like, those two men I just named, they give back so much to society, bro. People don't know about the donations those two gentlemen that I just named make yearly to people. Yes, you might say, oh yeah, they write it off with the companies, but regardless, they don't have to give it to people. They don't have to give millions and billions of dollars away to charity for free. They don't have to do it, but they do it because they know it's the best going through life for themselves, for their family. You have to give more than you get. You have to give to society more than you receive from society. Bottom line. But Taylor Swift, she deserves it. She deserves to own everything that she put in her blood, sweat, and tears to create. She deserves to own everything that she put the work in to achieve. And God bless Miss Taylor Swift, and I'm very happy for her. I hope and wish her all the best. And once again, that's like my Sagittarius sister. We're Sagittarius kids. We have very good hearts. We are very good people. And the situation she was in a couple of years ago, I'm in that predicament in my life, and I'm just looking for the next big thing. I'm just looking for the next thing that could come along in my life where I could finally make the changes to become who I envision every single day that I could become. So God bless every one of us in this world, guys. Always work hard to accomplish your dreams and your goals. Never take shortcuts. Make Taylor Swift an example of, everything that you do in life could accomplish. Everything that you see in your dreams that you could accomplish. Make Miss Taylor Swift an example to you. Until the next video, guys, always treat people the way you want to be treated. Always make God and His family a part of you. Your decision making. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family, guys. And don't never take life for granted. Always, every single day, make respect a part of you life on a daily basis. Always be respectful to everyone that you encounter in life. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And once again, congratulations to Miss Taylor Swift. We're all there for you, Miss Taylor.